Wow, check this out. So, Elon Musk just registering two new companies in his home state of Texas called United States of America Inc. and Group America LLC. This just happened in early October. This further fuels the belief that Elon Musk wants to increase his political involvement.
Came on July 3rd, so 3 days into the quarter, and then it continued month after month. So it's 75 million over this month, up until the beginning of this month. And what's also notable is that he has kind of wholly taken over this organization. It's called America PAC. He is the only donor to this group, and it's a group focused on the ground game, especially in Pennsylvania.
As you all know, Musk recently donated $75 million to PAC in support of Trump. We don't know much about these two entities yet, but what we do know is that Jared Burkle, who runs Musk's family office, is listed as the director of USA Inc., and he has also been listed as a managing member of Group America.
The reason I'm here in person is because Pennsylvania is so important to the future of the world. You show what matters by your actions, not your words. And my actions are, I'm here, I'm in Pennsylvania, and I'm here for a very important reason, which is, I can't emphasize enough that Pennsylvania is, I think, the linchpin in this election. And this election, I think, is going to decide the fate of America, and along with the fate of America, the fate of Western civilization.
To have your endorsement. I know how strong you feel about it.
You are the path to prosperity, and I think Kamala is the opposite. The focus right now is making sure that Trump wins the election.
He is now fully and completely MAGA.
We should only do paper ballots hand-counted.
Elon Musk hosted his own solo town hall to help boost former President Donald Trump.
I'm a technologist. I know a lot about computers, and I'm like, the last thing I would do is trust a computer program.
Showing that he's not only bought into, but is fully committed to amplifying the most provocative and false parts of Trumpism.
Fight, fight, fight! Blood coming down the face.
So, what does he plan on doing with these new businesses? Is there some political involvement? Is this another way to help Trump gain more political power and get him into office?
To do it. I have this very basic first principles algorithm.
Reuters Online recently reported that Musk promised to give away $1 million each day until November's election to someone who signs his online petition supporting the U.S. Constitution. He backed up his statement by awarding a $1 million check to an attendee of his event in Pennsylvania aimed at rallying supporters behind Republican Donald Trump.
So they've been traveling. There's no people in them, as you can see.
Do you do all these things every day? Do you work on all of them in a single day?
No.
No.
But I do have a long work day. So I work a lot.
Well, I'm so thrilled you're here because, we do a show where we talk about what changes happen in the world, but we just talk. There's a very few people who actually make change happen. You are one of those people.
The number of times I've made these mistakes is more than I care to remember. That's why I have this mantra. So, in fact, I'd say the most common mistake of smart engineers is to optimize a thing that should not exist. Right. The next thing we'd like to do is to announce today's winner of the $1 million prize.
He just gave another person $1 million. This is insane.
So it's Christine Fischel. Would you like to come up? Oh, up there? Okay. Anything you want to say?
Well, thank you so much for I mean, I truly believe everything you're doing. Yeah. Truly, you don't need to be doing it. I know a lot of us feel the same way. Your wealth and responsibility you are using to save speech, and we just all appreciate it. We really do. So thank you so much.
Like, you should be able to feel safe walking around American cities. And it's not just, Philadelphia has a challenge. New York has a challenge. Every major city in the U.S. Like my mom lives in New York, for example. 3 of her friends have been assaulted on the street this year. It's like, and it's getting worse. And now, when she takes her dog for a walk, she has to stay, inside of the building so she can call for help if need be. This is not the future we want. And if we get 4 more years of this, I mean, we're going to be fully Mad Max.
Former president posted on his own Truth Social platform, quote, "When Elon Musk came to the White House asking me for help on all of his many subsidized projects, whether it's electric cars that don't drive long enough, driverless cars that crash, or rocket ships nowhere, without which subsidies he'd be worthless, and telling me how he was a big Trump fan and a Republican, I could have said drop to your knees and beg, and he would have done it."
July that seemed to prompt Musk to endorse Trump that very night. In the 3 months since, the unmistakable cohesion between the two men has been palpable.
He saved free speech. He created so many different great things. Where is he? Come on up here, Elon.